Okay, what should we talk about next? Travis Barker trolling Kourtney Kardashian on her 45th birthday.
What was that?
What did he do?
First of
Oh,
all, I didn't realize she was that old now. Kudos to her because she looks the best
she
out of all.
looks so good.
Yeah,
How old?
kudos.
How old is she?
45.
Damn.
Oh,
And she's the oldest, right? It's her, Kim, then Kourtney. Yeah, I
She's
think
the
so. I think
oldest.
she's the oldest.
Yeah. She's
And
the
there's a
oldest
brother
in
in there
the-
somewhere, but nobody gives two shits about him.
Nobody
so.
gives two shits. He had a failed sock business, and then we never heard from him again. He broke up with Black China. I think she took a lot of money. Anyway, she's 45 and fabulous, and she just had a baby just a few months ago. So Travis Barker trolled Kourtney Kardashian on her 45th birthday with a picture of her on the toilet. Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's so awkward.
Can we take a moment though?
Like, looks great, even on the toilet.
Her
Yeah,
squat game is amazing. This is obviously
Yeah.
a public toilet. It almost looks like the handicap toilet, judging on the size. Her squat game's impressive. She may have had drinks. I don't know if she stopped drinking, but she seems very happy that this photo is being taken. So I'm going to go with she's either high on drugs or high on liquor. I don't know.
they were definitely doing bumps. They were definitely doing
Great.
bumps.
She looks great.
She looks
I
just
don't
like
look
Kris
that pretty on
Jenner. I mean, she looks like a young Kris Jenner.
The top looks
Yes.
like a hospital. It may be a hospital. I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe.
I don't love the slicked back hair look, but I know they fancy events and whatnot.
She does look like Kris Jenner. You know who doesn't though? Anyway, I'm done. Anyway.
Did Travis Barker take this photo, or what? How did he have it?
Apparently he
Is
did.
his picture? Maybe it is a hospital photo. Maybe it's when she was
Or no, well, why would she be
No?
dressed up in a hospital? I
Why
think she
would
was
she-
just in the
you
the
met the
more
Kardashians?
family private bathrooms.
Or she was
This
out
looks
and
like a public.
about on a night out of town and went into labor, and this is the hospital bathroom.
This is not. This is a public
I don't
bathroom.
know.
They're out somewhere.
I think it's a public bathroom. Yeah, they're out somewhere.
This
How
looks like
could that be done?
this
How
is
did you
one ply toilet paper. These are toilet covers. There's no way this is.
Hospitals don't provide toilet covers like that typically.
I'm just reading the chat. I don't know.
Oh my god, Keanu's been sitting here the whole time and I had
Hi,
no
Keanu.
idea.
Hello, darlings. I literally just came in.
What's
Hi,
up?
darlings. Oh my gosh. I heard you were talking about the Kardashians and then I just appeared. So
Yeah, we summoned Keanu with Kardashian talk.
just like that. No. Hi, ladies. You all look beautiful.
Hi, darling. Keanu, what's your opinion? Do you think she's in a public restroom? To me, it looks like the handicap restroom of a public restroom.
Absolutely. They then want to know why, because she just had her son Rocky and she might have had to change the baby in there. And those Kardashians like to do things that are like, what's a grocery store like? What is a public restroom like? So it's absolutely public, I would assume.
Oh my god, it's like in the magazines. They're just like us.
They're
They
just
use
like
public
us.
restrooms.
Kourtney Kardashian squats too.
And Kourtney is the most low maintenance one. She doesn't really love the
She really is. Yeah.
she
this
looks
is
happy.
like the next level of Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively whenever they troll each other on
Oh my God,
social
they're my
media. It's
favorites.
like I don't know how I feel about a peeing picture, but I'm okay with Ryan Gosling instead and be like, "Happy birthday, Ryan," or cutting your wife out of a photo. But peeing
Can
is
y'all
next
see
level.
that yet
For,
or no? Let's see.
no.
No.
Do you want me
Oh.
to share it? I could share it too if you.
Oh, that would be marvelous if you did, just because
Okay.
maybe I have slow internet or something.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. No, I love their
They're
relationship.
dating. So are Travis and her date like a thing?
I guess.
Oh,
yeah,
they're
they've been a thing
married.
for a couple years. Oh, did they get married? That I didn't know. I know
Oh.
they've been together for a couple years.
They got married 3 times.
What?
They had one wedding in they had one little Las Vegas wedding, like after I believe it was the Grammys, where they got rip-roaringly drunk, went to Vegas. Then they had a wedding where they just signed papers in a cute little on a cute little white convertible, because when you have money to just throw away, you do things
why
like
not?
this.
Why
And it
not
just
have
was-
multiple
yeah.
weddings?
Why not?
Yeah. And then their final finale wedding was in Italy. and they stayed at Dolce and Gabbana's house or Dolce's house. It was quite magnificent. Yes, so they had 3 weddings and they just had a baby, and she's 45. So
Good for her.
yeah.
Honestly, I thought the Jonas and Priyanka, which I don't know which Jonas that is, but Priyanka and Jonas having having 2 weddings was wild. But at least hers made sense because one was an Indian culture wedding and then the other was the American culture wedding. That made sense to me. 3 weddings just for funsies just makes me feel poor.
Well, and let's just say Indian weddings can last for like a week. There are so many events.
She looks so beautiful too. I love Priyanka Chopra. I think she's just gorgeous.
She is
anyway,
beautiful.
The whole sidebar, but
yeah.
I feel very
I don't want to have the wedding I'm planning, let alone 3 of them.
All right.
Baby. Yeah.
I think we should just all go to Vegas, Keanu, and you can act untoward, or we could dress up like 1930s stylish ladies, and you guys can get married. That's what I think.
I'll pee in a public restroom in my frock. It'll be fine.
Now, do we think this is appropriate for your significant other to post? I would be very mad at Mark if he did this.
I don't know. I guess it would depend on the couple. I find it a little weird, but I also find the humor in it. You know, so many couples post like these lovey, which is also fine. I'm not saying anything against it, but you always get like the traditional picture. It's like, oh, love of my life has turned 45. It's been 3 amazing years with you. Blah, 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 blah. But this was just like, happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, you
laugh.
You leaky, pissy bitch.
Well done on this poo, babe. Good job.
No, they really, and they have a great sex life. I don't know why I know that, but I do. Like, they are constantly all over each other. He's not just trolling her like, oh, look at this piece of shit. He's like, I love her so much. I don't even mind if she pees barefoot in a truck stop. Jason Webster. Thank you for the 5 yen. What is it? I don't know.
Australian.
Okay. I was testing you guys. Now it's time for another episode of Days the Kardashians' lives. Yes, exactly.
I've never seen a single episode of the Kardashians. I don't really get the draw. Is there something good about it?
No, like the original, like the first few seasons were actually rather interesting back before they all had the plastic surgery and all that, because Kim Kardashian was just kind of spreading her wings, so to speak, after the whole Ray J.
Her legs as well. Yes.
Yeah. So it was kind of like her finding her foot. It was, that, all of it. And so it was, I found the first couple of seasons or so rather entertaining. Bruce Jenner was still a guy. Kendall and Kylie were little and they were adorable. And then it went all weird. Once they started having all the surgeries, it went weird. It was not, well, we all know, but yeah.
Don't talk about Caitlyn like that. I'm just kidding. No, I feel like they're my friends. I feel like I've seen every episode, probably 3. I know that's so douchey and shitty, but like, I just loved their progression into absolute douche fame and riches. So yeah, I do like them, and there's just no friggin' Bruce Jenner, Olympian, became a woman like live on the air. Basically,
that became Woman of the Year, which is like astounding.
It's even weirder because you watch, knowing what you know now. I've caught a couple of, and they don't play them very often. You really have to go back and look for them. But like the first few, probably 4 seasons at least, is where I started losing track after that. And there's no indication. There's nothing. Like if I went back and I was like,
you're looking for.
Maybe, yeah. Well, even knowing once he transitioned into Caitlyn, I was like, there must have been signs, right? There's nothing.
There was an episode maybe, and it might have been like the 12th season though.
No,
they were like, Bruce, you have to cut your hair. We want you to cut your hair.
And his hair did get longer. That is, yes, that is true.
She now, I guess, he was at the edge of tears. They're like, and now when you look back, it's like, oh, he was just trying to wear his dresses in the garage with his long hair, and like
he wanted to be a pretty girl like all of them were, and they were all pictures, and he just wanted to be the pretty girl too.
Sometimes I do
before that,
wonder
there
if
was
that
nothing.
influence, if
Yeah,
that influenced him to
crazy.
like, well, maybe. Yeah, I don't know though.